last portion, the last portion of this Upanishad. With today's portion, Ganapati Atahrvashirsha Upanishad is complete. Subsequently, there are some portions which are Palashruti. Because it is long, we will take it in two portions. But ideally, for sadhaks like you, those Palashruti is not significant because you don't want any of them. But still, we'll go through for academic purposes. I think Sagar did mention, when you chant today's portion, there are no anudasas and all that. It's a straight flag. Until you end, you are not going to stop. All right, we will chant it together. Namō vrātapatayē, namō gaṇapatayē, namaḥ pramathapatayē, namastē lambōdarāyaikadantāya, vighnavināśinē, śivasutāya, śrīvaradamūrtayē, namaḥ. So, we are prostrating to all this. Here you have few indicators: vrātapati, ganapati, pramathapatayē, lambōdarāyaikadantāya, vighnavināśinē, śivasutāya, vardam. These are only 8, but what we have to see is something deeper. Now, for example, we have got Vishnu Sahasranam, 1008. And Pujya Gurudev has given, Pujya Gurudev Swami Chinmayanandi has given that commentary of Vishnu Sahasranam. He says, it is 1008 indicators of one Supreme Brahman. Hopefully you are getting it. 1008 indicators of one Supreme Brahman. You go to Shiva Sahasranam, same, or Ganapati Sahasranam. And in fact, one of the revered Swamijis whom I met, who went through all the Sahasranams, he said majority of them, more than 70% of them are same. In Vishnu Sahasranam, Shiva Sahasranam. It is only the ignorant people who fight in the name of this and this. Similarly, these are only 8. All of them are indicators of one Supreme Brahman. All the Vrātapatayē, all that we have seen today, Vrātapatayē, Ganapati, all of them are indicators. As we have discussed earlier, it is like a flag which represents the nation. Nation is vast. I can't do prostrations. So what I do is, I do my respects, salutations to the flag. Similarly, the Supreme Brahman, indicated by these words, we are going to offer our namaskar, namastē. Namaḥ, some of you, I think I am very happy that you have all covered it very, very well. Namastē is the prostrations. In India, we don't have the tradition of wishing each other also. No shaking hands, no hugging, no kissing. Fortunately, COVID taught us that lesson. Don't shake. Our tradition is we offer our namaḥ, namaskar, prostrations. It also says, it is not mine, not mine. And Gurudev says, te namaḥ, namaḥ, namastē, te namaḥ. It is this, the self in you, the self in me, they are one and the same. To that, I offer my prostrations. So probably it is in that background we understand we have to practice this portion, sit in deep meditation. And these are 8 indicators. It is enough. In Sahasranam, you don't need to go through all the 1008. Few are enough if you go deeper. And anyway, we will see Vrātapatayē. We will try to see most from our spiritual angle. Vrātapatayē, there are various interpretations. One of the interpretations that some of you gave was that those who do the various vratas, the oaths, I am not disputing the others are wrong. This is one of them. I will take that as those who do the various vratas, and those vratas, the oaths that you do, the power is him. Power is him. Or, I would say, ultimately, the ultimate goal of the vratas is him. I hope I am getting you. For example, I am only giving you innumerable number of vratas are there. I am giving you 2 vratas. Upavasa vrata you do. And you also do the mauna vrata. There are others also. Jagarana is a vrata. Jagarana means be not sleeping or being awake, watching a dirty movie. No. Jagarana is you awaken to that consciousness. That is a vrata. The other one is upavas. Upavas, the kind of upavas that people do nowadays, they do all preparations except rice. And they say, I am doing upavas. It is not eating, non-eating, carefully. Upa is near. Vasa, you are going to stay. You are going to stay closer. Sit with him. Upavas is non-eating, to be in tune with that higher upavas. Mauna vrata, some people observe, today I am on Mauna vrata. Mauna vrata, I don't talk. On that day, unfortunately, the wife has prepared beautiful pakoras. And she gives you 2, and you are wanted more, you are making some symbol, I want, but she will not understand, and you are suffering. Instead of that, openly talk, I want one more. Mauna vrata, carefully, is not non-talking. You must enjoy, it is not non-talking, silence inside, including silence of thoughts. So for all this, he is the Lord. Are you getting it? I am only giving you 3. Can be more. One Supreme Lord. That means what? Supreme Brahman. Vrātapatayē is Brahman. One ultimate goal of all the vratas is him. That is why he is Vrātapatayē. And then Ganapati, we have seen enough that because we have done dwelt in depth, so I will skip. Pramathapatayē, also the Shiva's special attendants. He says, my attendants, you are the Lord. So there you will see a lot of deeper spiritual meaning. Shiva's Ganas, Ganapati is the Lord. There is no difference between Shiva and Ganapati. I want you to go deeper into these. No, we also see the various grahas also. No, you will say, for example, Namasurya, Chandraya, Mangalaya, Budaya, Cha, Guru Shukra, Shani, Rahave, Ketave, namaḥ. The various grahas. And ultimately, there is one song by Purandaradasa which says, Sakala Graha Balanine. You are the ultimate power of all the grahas. So, Vrātapatayē, Ganapati, Pramathapatayē, all of them is that supreme higher. And number 1. One more is, we do what is called as the Ashtanga Pranama. That is a namaskar. Physically, all the 8, none of them are me. I am none of the Ashtanga. Dirghadanda Pranam. It's again not a physical exercise. You have to have, when you do this namaḥ and sashtang pranam, you must have that. Ultimately, I want you to get through this particular advice that Pujya Gurudeva Swami Chinmayananda has drilled into me. This namaḥ also is the surrendering of the lower into the higher. In me, the lower is my body, mind, intellect, upadhis. The higher is that Brahman in me. Hopefully you are getting it. Namaḥ is this merges into that. The lower, in fact, everything is him. So that's why the number of times in this case, in this mantra, namaḥ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times it is mentioned. I must surrender my upadhis. My upadhis, the lower, should surrender, merge into me. That is namaḥ. So, Ganapatayē, pramathapatayē, again, the lambōdarāya, different interpretations we have seen. Though sometimes they say he has got all knowledge, Pujya Gurudeva says, Jnana, he has got a big head, you take it there. As far as the lambōdarāya, he says, all the challenges and problems of this world is digested. So all of you develop a big stomach. Don't develop physically, you will become unhealthy. There are some doctor friends here who says, no, we have been asking people to reduce the stomach. What this person Seshadri is telling, have a big belly, it is good for you. Big belly, not a physical belly. That ability to have stomach all the challenges of the world. All the challenges of the world. No challenge should challenge you at all. Challenge all the challenges. So that should be the digest all, no problems for you at all, lambōdarāya. And ekadantāya, the ultimate you are going to take is that one which is beyond dvandvas, beyond the pairs of opposite. What is that? One single, advaita. There is no jivatma, paramatma bheda. And that is Ganesha, which represents Parabrahman. Hopefully you are getting it. Like a flag represents the nation. Ganapati for us is Supreme Brahman. Vighnavināśinē. Where does this Vighna come? Vighna. That is why the moment you get that Vighna word, people take it as Ganesha only. That is what many books I have seen in commentaries. Shuklam varadarām Vishnum Sheshivaranam Chaturprajam Prasannavadanam Dhyaye Sarva Vighnavināśinē. In books, some of them has printed it is the Ganesha Stotra. No. It is a Shuklam varadarām Vishnu. But there also Dhyaye Prasanna Sarva Vighna Upashanti. We have to overcome all the obstacles. Carefully, friends. Where are the obstacles? Obstacles are not outside. This, I think some of you said that we have different kinds of requests to the Lord. Students, they say, Lord, may I pass the exam? They will even trade with him. I will give you one coconut if this percentage 5. It's a trading. But there they want, some people want exam, some people want job, some people want marriage, some people want divorce. That also they say, Ganapati, do it. But none of the obstacles can be removed. Obstacles can be removed only. Basically, we must understand obstacles are not in anybody or anything. It is only the disturbance in the mind. What all I have said now, whether it is getting academics, exam, job, marriage, all the obstacles are in the mind. Then this Vighna, the invoking, doing prostrations to Ganapati representative of Brahman, will remove all the obstacles, Vighna. We have Krishna Paksha Chauthi. You do Sankashta, Sankashti, very famous, once a month. Krishna, on that day, a lot of vows are done, and then you do. Let me tell you, even if you do 100 Sankashtis, Kashtas, problems will come. Then, should you do or not do? Do it. But you can test yourself. Even if you do Sankashti number of times, Kashtas, problems, difficulties, challenges will come. Then what? If you do the Sankashti properly, meditate on Ganapati properly, then you will have capacity to face the challenges. That is all. So, that is vighnavināśinē, śivasutāya. So, you are, now, carefully, very important. Don't ask for any other vignas, my dear friends. You are all spiritual sadhakas. Let all the challenges come. The only request that you can make is all the vignas, obstacles, which are coming in the path of my spiritual pursuit, Atma Jnana, Lord, please remove. Nothing wrong. Don't ask for, I know those of us who are attending my class will never trade with God. Once more, I am requesting. Only request you can make is request for removal of obstacles which are preventing your spiritual growth. That's all. That also will happen, provided you are doing. Śivasutāya, he is the son of Shiva and Parvati. Actually, technically, Śivasutāya is wrong. Shiva, the stories you know, in Ganapati's production, Shiva had no role. Was created. She didn't know that he had that person called son. But maybe later on you can call it as he is the father because he transplanted the head, no? None of you doctors, you have seen this head transplantation. Only head transplantation of the world, universe, head. But that was done by Ganesh, Shiva. Yeah. But now Śivasutāya is there. But now, some of you made this, I think Dr. Krishnamurthy asked about that. They do for this Vigneshwara Puja, Ganapati Puja in all functions, before Grahaprayasham, before marriage, and before anything. And even before Shiva Parvati's wedding, I have seen authentically there is a reference where they say they did puja to Ganesha. What? Ganesha was present in his parents' wedding. Nowadays, some children will ask, no, the parent, Mummy, Papa, did I come to your wedding? Like that. But Ganesha was there. You may get a doubt how this. I want you to recollect what we have studied in the 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. I know all of you remember that very well. Lord Krishna was in Dwapar Yuga. He gave this Bhagavad Gita in the war field to all of us through over Arjuna's shoulders. He said, imam vivasvate yogam proktavanaham avyayam vivasvan manave praha manuhu ikshakave brave. I think then Arjuna thought he is bluffing. He says, I gave this to Vivasvan. Vivasvan gave to Manu. Manu gave it to Ikshvaku. This Ikshvaku was in the earlier Yuga itself, Treta Yuga. And he is now in Dwapar Yuga. The man who is talking to me now, he says, Yugas before I gave this. Why? Because Krishna's was only an avatar. Even before the avatar, he was there as Supreme Brahman. So, carefully, Śivasutāya, Ganesha present in Shiva Parvati's wedding means that Ganesha, the Supreme Brahman, was there before all the avatars happened. So śivasutāya. So take it as, again, the implementation part is, take it as Parabrahman. Ganesha, śivasutāya is Parabrahman. Krishna is Brahman. Rama is Shuddha Brahma Bharat. And finally, vrātapatayē namaḥ. He gives all the varas, the bones. Now, again I repeat, don't ask for any bone. Not even ask for your better health. If at all you give health, it is for spiritual pursuit and spread of the spiritual knowledge. That is all. Last 1.5 months, I got this voice problem. There is a polyp. One side, 4 years back, I had. And Dr. Dinesh said, yeah, you will have to have a rest and long. I said, if you want me, this voice to be arrested for a long time, I don't want. But Gurudev had said, when he had heart was functioning only 20%, people wanted him to rest. But Gurudev said, Deva said, no, we have ashrams, please stay, don't go, don't. Said, if I am not spreading the message of Gita, there is no need for me to be alive. So I told Dr. Dinesh yesterday, I must quickly talk to the people. I don't want anything, not for me. This is what I have got from my Pujya Gurudev. And whatever this, I have to spread. So maybe after 1 week of voice rest, I'll be fully back. So what you must ask for, Allah, don't even ask for help. But if at all you ask for help so that you will spiritually progress. Vara, carefully. Varadamūrtayē, he is prepared to ask. Don't ask him like a beggar. Give me 1 rupee coin. You are the son of the trillion dollar lord, and you are asking for peanuts? Ask him, give me that bone. Varatamūrtayē namaḥ. Give me that bone that I have the spiritual experience. So with this, we close this Upanishad. Next 2 classes, we will take in the Palashruti in 2 different portions. Hopefully, we have made some different meaning to the class. Hari Om. Thank you very much.
Hari Om, Guruji.